Guys, happy Mega Review Monday. Today we've got ourselves a certified banger. Banger. So we got the greatest estate developer. Another title would be the world's greatest engineer. I'll be honest with you. I saw so many videos recommending this show. This manhwa so many times on YouTube, bro. I said, nah. Honestly, it's because I saw this cover. And I was like, yeah, boys got it. Them boys look too dapper, too clean for me, kid. I'm just like, this is the cover. This. I want to see combat. I want to see superpowers. I want to see explosions. I want to see romance. I want to see foolishness. I want to laugh. Bro, this looks like a generic Marvel romance. Damn near a webtoon romance, bro. I'm like, I guess, but it is disappointing. So I didn't take it seriously. I think it was either my brother or I saw something recommended. I was like, okay, I'll read it for the one time. I guess. I think I jumped it around 160 chapters, 150. Bro. This thing is gold. Gold. It's gold. So there's currently 194 chapters. It's a Korean manhwa. The genres are action, comedy, fantasy, manhwa, isekai, reincarnation, supernatural, webtoon. If my rubric don't say S, I'm telling you it's an S. I'm so for it. Let's get to some panels. Again. Not spoilers if you don't see it. Y'all know what this means. Do you know how many comment sections I read when I saw this? And I did not know what this was. I'm like, what is this? What is that? Bro, have mercy. But yeah, bro. Broke my rules again, bro. You see that? You know how many panels I pulled out, bro? Oh. The artist is having fun, and the writer's having fun. And I love a story when you can tell them both having fun. But yeah. No context, you don't know what this means, bro. They're like, bro, where did this kaiju come from? Bro, what's going on? Y'all boys don't know. Get on my level, bro. Y'all boys need to read more, bro. Let's get to the ratings. Alright, so the rubric, no rereading, 80. Limited reading, 75. Bro. You see that? Hey! This is the highest scored one. Honestly speaking, I wish I was biased. I'm not gonna lie. If we were to sit down and do a breakdown of this whole thing, story, 18. Why is it an 18? Why is it not a 20? Story's not finished. I think we need to see more. Characters are peak because I've yet to come across a named character who I don't care, who doesn't have their own quirks about them. Even the side, like, people say One Piece is the best for making side characters matter, and that's not true. Because there's still some side characters I do not care about, and some side characters that still get no love. Somebody tell me where Arlong is. We're in Wano, so we're in Egghead. Where's Arlong? Did Arlong die off screen? Nobody talks about that. There is literally goons, freaking grunts from other pirate crews, and I have not seen them boys for a minute. Where's Don Krieg at? Where's all these guys that Luffy be in the East Blue? I expected to see most of them in Impel Down, and I didn't even see them there. We're not talking about them. Naruto. Part 1, side characters matter. Part 2, not really. Arguably, I'll say another show where side characters matter. Bleach. People sleep on Bleach. People don't think side characters matter there, but you know, they do, right? But I know for sure One Piece is really good at the civilians matter to the plot and the story. The civilians. This show does this Manhwa does a good job of it. I'm like, oh, One Piece is the best. I'm like, One Piece is not the best at it. It's really good at it. It's just it take too long, bro. Tell me how this man was on its final season, final arc. I'm just like, bro, I literally just started last year November and caught up in like a day. Bro, what you mean? It is what it is though. Characters, gotta show the themes. You see a lot of growth from the two main characters. They're all over the cover, you know, right? Minus spoiler, I guess there. Seeing their dynamic, their relationship, how they grow, and how they rub off on each other like brothers would, honestly is very inspiring, and I like it a lot because there's some people, and there's like it's in a way how like you when people spend so much time together, they literally rub off on each other unintentionally. Well, I don't see it myself because I don't see how I rub off on people, but I see most of how people rub off on me. I couldn't tell you that, but it was really good. The pacing is really good. There's no arc that overstays its welcome. There is no scene that I think drags too unreasonably, and the world building and power system is very clear cut, simple, straight to the point. Like, it's very clear what it means if you're a grandmaster or not, or a swordsman. It's very clear what levels of feat you're able to pull off. Even the when you expand the lore of all of the different species and races, there's a specific hierarchy and limitation and rules, and the show makes sure to let us know how we can exploit them and how we cannot exploit them in the art. Bro, I'm telling you, a cheat code is when you have a character whose face is super expressive, or they have a gasp, and it just makes sense. Like, I'm telling you, y'all need to play some solo games where the protagonist has no dialogue, but has faces and facial reactions that makes them have personality. Dark Cloud and Jack Dexter, bro. No comment. Next question. All right. So 102. Unless my math is off, and look, man, if the comedy's not for you, it's not for you. I look at this like Gintama. Gintama is hilarious to me, my brother. My cousin finds it boring. My sister finds it boring. But man, to me, it's funny. Me and my brother, we love this one too. Oh my god. It's just so goofy, so silly. And sometimes, man, these main characters are so inspiring. But dang, bro, these guys are manipulative bastards. But it is what it is. It's fiction, bro. It's fiction. But yeah, bro. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yo, let me know how y'all feel about this, bro. I never say that. How did you guys feel when you guys read the mangas? How did you guys feel? What did you guys think? You know, what's a moment that stuck with you? Let me know how you feel about the rating. What you agree, disagree, what you would change. You know, maybe you want to change the recommendation letter, or maybe you want to change some of the ratings. All right, let me know. Have a good one, and God bless.